Hey guys, welcome back to Allie's Corner. I have some disturbing forest encounters for us to watch. Like my new lighting. I like it. So it's new. New. I said that. Okay, so let's get started.
In April of 2020, a kid named Noah decided to go truck camping in the forests of Sun River, Oregon. He was driving down the road when he thought he found a good spot and drove deep into the forest with his truck. His first night there, he was woken up to sounds outside. As he continued listening, he realized they were footprints, and from the pattern assumed it was a person. He grabbed his nearby GoPro and started filming.
I'm currently sleeping in the back of my truck right now. I don't even know what time it is. And there's someone walking around my truck right now.
Ignore the four-wheeler sounds.
If you can hear
They're
that,
going back down.
it's pretty loud. He's been walking around for like minutes already. I don't really know what to do. I'm a little freaked out right now. And it's like pitch black outside. And like, this doesn't make any sense because I parked somewhere where you could see no one was on that road. Wait, he's touching my truck. How am I supposed to keep him away? He's literally knocking. Knocking on my truck. The canopy, the back door's locked. I can never escape from wherever. I don't think he knows that there's anyone in here. I'm so scared right now. He's literally peeking through the door right now.
Whoever was out there knocks on the truck and tries the door handles, all while Noah sits inside, forced to just listen to it happen. Fortunately, he had his doors locked, so no one could get inside. After multiple minutes, footsteps are finally heard leaving. When it got light outside, Noah drove back to the road and back home. Later that morning, he found handprints all over his truck, specifically on his back window from someone trying to see inside, and a lot on his door handles from someone trying to get inside.
Handprints there, a lot of scratches, stuff like that. Dragging his finger on my side of my truck. Looks like to be trying to get inside my truck. That's really all I could tell from when he was walking around. More handprints trying to get in my truck.
It's creepy though.
At least the back canopy was
Especially
locked,
being by yourself.
Yeah, that was the result. So,
for someone to even have been out there in the first place at that time of night is extremely odd. And it couldn't have been a police officer or anything because no one identified themselves. The person didn't even have a light, and this was in the middle of a pitch-black forest. No one ever posted an update on the situation, suggesting that he never found out who was outside his truck that night. Kyle Burgess was on an early morning jog on a trail in Provo, Utah, when he thought he saw a baby bobcat on the trail up ahead of him. He immediately pulled out his phone and started recording. But it wasn't a bobcat, rather it was a baby cougar. The video then shows the mother cougar coming into view.
Oh, there's two. There's one right here too. Oh. Why's the baby running from her?
You!
Because it knows what you mean.
No! Get the away!
Throw rocks at it.
Go away! Go! No! Go away! Go away! Please go away! Oh! Holy! Nice and slow. Come on! Ah! No!
Kyle is left in a standoff with the cougar as he slowly backs away, trying to scare it off with loud noises. But the cougar continues to follow him, and at times even lunges at him. At one point, Kyle turns his head away from the animal so as not to trip as he's backing up.
See,
this prompts the cougar to try to...
We've got some of that happens up here. So we've got bears that show up, which I love the bears. They show up quite often. And I've had a mountain lion. I even had it recorded, and its tail was so long. It was so crazy. I'll have to find the video and I'll post it so y'all can see it. But we have all kinds of animals up here, and it's awesome. I really want to keep them. I just want them for mine and call them my own. And everybody tells me no. Everybody's spoiled sports.
Attack, getting within only feet of him.
Go away! No! You taste, dude. I'm trying to attack you, your eyes are looking away from you. Dude! No, go away! Go away!
What happens if you run at it?
No!
Okay, don't run at it.
No!
That's crazy how it pops its hands out like that. That's so weird. And where's the babies? Go back to your damn babies.
Yeah, get away. Face.
Finally throw rocks? Is that what you did? I told you to do that the whole time.
6 minutes. It ends when Kyle throws a large rock, scaring the animal into running away.
How about that?
Cougar encounters with hikers are extremely dangerous.
Hell, I ran a bear off like a couple days ago just because I went outside and said, "Hey, pretty," and it ran.
The animal's
It said,
"Cute,"
and took off. Yeah.
In February of 2013, a few residents of a neighborhood in northern Oregon filed reports of strange noises coming from the forest. The noises were described as what sounded like eerie laughter. It was loud and echoed throughout the nearby area. One of the residents that heard the sounds went outside to where they seemed to be coming from and started recording.
No, out. Peace out, Hope. I'm gone. Hell no. And go find it. No hyenas sound like that. I want a hyena.
Some think the noises
I
are
love
made
them.
by foxes or coyotes, but others
Oh,
don't think
coyote
so,
too. I forgot
saying
coyotes.
coyotes, for example, have a much more canine-like shriek and aren't nearly as loud.
Yeah.
It's still unclear what
So
exactly.
it's either a clown or a hyena. I'm gonna go with the hyena because
Lisa is a girl who owns a
the
YouTube
clowns.
channel where she documents her life living in a van. She travels across North America, recording her experience as she goes. The videos almost always follow more of a vlog style, showing the different forests or places she stays at overnight, or the journeys to get there. However, in February of 2022, something different was uploaded. Lisa was sleeping in her van when she woke up to the sound of knocking right next to her ear. It was 4:30 in the morning, and someone was outside. She sat there frozen, not knowing what to do. The knock then came again, and this time she uttered out a confused hello. There was no response.
yeah, go.
It would be completely silent for the next 15 minutes. Eventually she heard footsteps coming back, and this time grabbed her camera to record.
Somebody's back here again. I hear footprints.
Hello?
Footprints.
How can I help you? It's 4:30 in the morning. I don't feel safe. Who are you?
There was no response. She quietly got up and went to the front of her van to look outside. In the distance, there were headlights. The car backs away, and so she turns the camera to herself and begins explaining what just happened. A few minutes into this, and she hears footsteps again.
I hear footprints.
Footsteps. Steps.
Hear that?
Yeah, somebody was just here again 3 times now. third time I looked out, they were walking on foot. I seen them walking, and they hid behind the big palm tree there. And then they went to a car, the same car that was here earlier. That was back, and then it backed away and left again. 3 times in one night. This time, they didn't knock though. They were just walking around. I could hear them walking around the van.
When it got light outside later that morning, she got out of her van and found footprints all around it.
So I come out this morning, and you can see footprints. Look at this one. This is mine. I'll show you. There's mine. See? They were actually...
Looks like yours.
There's some more. Look at that. They came here. They were standing here, as you can see.
A lot of viewers believe the man was simply trying to steal valuables from the van. But why then come back
Probably.
2 more times after you heard someone talking from inside?
Because she's alone and it's a
It's
female.
likely the man had worse intentions.
Yeah.
This video was taken by a mountain biker in
It's
Vancouver,
scary to be a
Canada.
female.
He had set up his
So
phone
scary.
camera to get a shot of him riding down a part of the mountain. Just as he comes down and passes
Yeehaw!
the camera,
That looks
he suddenly
fun.
hits the brakes and
I
starts
couldn't
going
do it.
down.
I'd die. But it looks fun.
He then comes back into frame, walking back up the mountain with his bike. As he does so, he keeps looking back behind him. Blocking his path was a bear, who was now following him.
Hey, you better get your camera.
Hey. Right.
Get your camera. Is it a black bear? If it's a black bear, you just say roar.
Hey.
Or call it pretty, and it runs away.
Hey. Hey.
It is a black bear.
Hey.
Look.
Hey.
It's so pretty.
Hey.
The kid
He's
uses his bike
sniffing.
to make himself look bigger. He hits it on the ground a few times, causing the bear to retreat back to the camera, where it knocks it over. The bear then stands over the camera for a while longer. Finally, it retreats completely, allowing the kid to retrieve his phone and get back to safety. On September 6, 2016, a Reddit post was made linking to a video that claimed to feature a weird noise from the woods. Included was
Okay.
text that read, "I put the kids to bed tonight and heard this loud, really bizarre sound coming from the woods outside my house. It lasted about 15 to 20 minutes. We have a handful of neighbors nearby, but this was too loud to be coming from them. It seemed to be coming from the direction of a nearby AM radio tower. But can those towers make noises like this? I googled around but couldn't find anything similar." This is the video.
It's aliens. The aliens are coming. Coming to
Commenters
take me away.
immediately started
Haha.
speculating what the sound could have been. One of them suggested it could have been the sound of high winds passing through a nearby cell tower, the metal on metal being what created the eerie tone.
Maybe.
But the poster replied saying there was almost no wind that night, and even on days when
Yep.
it was windy, he never heard this sound. Another said the sound was extremely consistent with what it sounds like to drill into a strut or support that's made of high carbon steel, but
Okay.
said that it would be weird to be doing this that late into the night.
It's an alien!
To this day, it's still unknown what the sound in the video actually is.
Just don't go look for it. We're good. Don't go look for it. Alright. And that is all for this video, guys. Some of it's kind of creepy, the sounds in the woods. I'm going to have to find more of those. I think those would be some pretty cool videos. So we're gonna go with some crazy sounds next is what I'm going to find. But if you like the video, please consider subscribing. And we'll see you in the next one.